And the Houston Rockets starting five. Motiejunas and Howard, the post pair. And it's Ariza in the three, the small forward. I see. Himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
That could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'll tell you what, that is the crowd pleaser of all crowd pleasers. And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
A nice bounce back here for Harrison Barnes, Clark, in year three. Moved into the starting lineup last year and really responded.
Yeah, he did. I think he benefited from the new system. He was miscast as an isolation scorer, but when he can spot up for threes and catch the ball on the move, that's his game.
Curry, wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. It's Harden with the drive. Here's Howard. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
I'll tell you what, Harrison Barnes, very athletic. He certainly passes the eye test. And with his size, he can punish smaller wings and create mismatches. And then also he can play some small ball power forward at times as well with the way they like to space the floor.
For Houston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Curry with it. And it's Harden picking him up. From deep three-point range, Stephen Curry again. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors.
And you talk about Harrison Barnes overall. He had a nice uptick in his rebounding last year, and that was a goal of his. He wanted to get his activity level up. And oftentimes the difference between being good and great is just making those small incremental improvements in different facets of your game.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Ariza has the open look. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Rockets, Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Motiejunas. Brewer comes in for James Harden. And it's Terry in for Patrick Beverley. Nice shot by Terry. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Bogut kicks to Curry. And the basket for the fourth time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Terry's got 5.
You know, basketball can be a thing of beauty, and the Warriors showed just how gorgeous ball movement can be last year. Every possession looked like a well-orchestrated concert. It was incredibly fun to watch. Not so much fun, probably, to coach against.
1:39 left in the first quarter. Here's Curry. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. He's got 13.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
And guys, Steph Curry, the rare point guard who's almost as effective playing off the ball as he is on it. And the Warriors have really emphasized that as he's evolved as a player, bringing in a lot of playmakers who can set him up coming off screens.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Barbosa with it, and it's Harden picking him up. It's stolen by Ariza. Harden's shot is off. And speaking of Curry playing off the ball in the pass, Clark, we'd see him guarding shooting guards defensively. Some said trying to hide him against lesser offensive players.
Well, I think guarding two guards gave him a chance maybe to save some energy for the offensive end. But recently, Steve Kerr has had him on point guards more. You want your best players taking the challenge at both ends of the court.
Speights kicks to Iguodala. Speights the pass to Barbosa. Another three for Golden State.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Pass to Ariza. Back to Beasley. Clock at 6. Here's the three. That's good. Ariza's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break. But for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
They've won the effort battle, and that's allowed them to control the backboard.
And it's been gang rebounded. I mean, everybody has done a great job boxing out for him, and it's showing up on the stat sheet.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Motiejunas and Howard, the post pair. McDaniels is out there with Terry, and it's Brewer in at the 3. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot. It's no secret, Clark, what this Houston Rockets team wants to do. They want to get to the line, drive the lane, and hurt you from outside the arc.
And they'll do it all at a very fast pace. I mean, they're fun to watch. The pace is something that I think sneaks up on teams sometimes, Kevin.
Good point. Three-pointer. Warriors with the rebound.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
It's Curry outside. Good. Curry's got 16.
And no doubt the Rockets were one of the faster-paced teams in the league last year. When you have the firepower they do, you want it to become a scoring fest.
Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Golden State. Draymond Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. Power dishes to Brewer. For the 3. That's good. Brewer's got his second bucket.
And that's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
A lot of the wins for the Rockets, guys, I thought last year came from just wearing down their opponent. I mean, you can keep up with their pace for a quarter, maybe 2, but it's very hard to sustain it for 48 minutes shot for shot.
Warriors leading by 3. Here's Curry with the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
This is an absolute monster performance from him. He is pulverizing them from the three-point line.
Here's Motiejunas. Green with the rebound. Green's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. They get it again. Outside for Curry. Again, Curry missing. Rockets trail by 6. Lets it go. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Finds himself wide open and drills it. Curry's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Warriors. Like last season, we saw Moni Eunice make some nice strides.
Yeah, big uptick in his scoring efficiency, Kevin. Both his shooting from beyond the arc and from within the arc increased.
Michael Beasley, he's checked in for the Rockets. Terry kicks to Howard. From deep. Barnes grabs the miss.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference. He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Stephen Curry again. Curry's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Nice shot by Terry. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Well, you know, last season Steve Kerr came into a good situation, but a touch awkward. The team wasn't 100% on board with the firing of the previous coach, but he won them over in a hurry.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut. Rush comes in for Barnes. Clark, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Greg, Steve Kerr did win over the locker room in a hurry last season. They had finished a successful run under Mark Jackson. Winning accelerates everything. They certainly bought into it.
They really did. And people don't often appreciate how difficult it is to come into a situation where expectations are that high. But he also went out of his way to empower his players and really give them some accountability. Didn't try to hide anyone on defense and played to the strengths of his team on the offensive end.
Three-pointer. Another three for Golden State.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
Warriors leading by 4. Livingston kicks to Spates. He dishes it to Green. A beautiful reverse layup. Green's got his first basket.
What a move. He saw a window on the other side of the rim and whipped it around for the immaculate reverse. You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint, and when you can get them, you got to score them.
Warriors shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. It's Rush outside. The rebound by Harden.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
Livingston can't get it to go. And a pretty...
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And, you know, I'm not sure that he can continue to shoot the three as well as he has up to this point. He has been lights out.
You know, sometimes, Greg, you have those nights where the basket just looks twice as large as it is. Grand Canyon size. It might be one of those nights for him.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. He has 23 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Barnes in the three spot. That's the Warriors' 5. For so long, there has been this mindset that Golden State wins through offense, but their defense, you know, G, you were talking about this, is where the true strength of this team lies.
I think that's what's really allowed them to separate when you look at the rest of the league. I mean, they led the league in opponents' field goal percentage last season, and some nights the shots weren't falling, but the defense always showed up. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
It's Harden with the drive. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Howard with the steal. Harden the pass to Howard. With the shot. Another miss by Houston.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
It's Curry with the drive. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good. And some changes for Golden State. Ezeli comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Iguodala in for Draymond Green. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Brewer is checked in for James Harden. And Beverly kicks to Brewer. Here's Ariza. Sinks the triple. Ariza's got 11 points.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Guys, before last season, Trevor Ariza signing a 4-year, $32 million deal with the Rockets. Big free agent get for the team.
And, you know, they wanted to re-sign Chandler Parsons, Kevin, but with his departure, in comes Ariza, and Trevor is a quality replacement. I mean, a terrific wing defender, and he's a nice spot-up shooter as well.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And, you know, you compare their games. Ariza a bit more limited maybe offensively than Parsons, a few years older, but he's also a better defender and also better at playing without the basketball. Remember, you got 5 guys out there, only 1 ball. Sometimes your chemistry can improve.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Clark?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Offensive rebound. Here's McDaniels. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Howard's got 3 assists in the game. Curry attacking. Here's Barbosa. Here's Iguodala. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Iguodala's got his 2nd basket of the game. And Beverly kicks to Beasley. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the 3-point line? Come on.
Down low. Here's McDaniels. A beautiful reverse layup. McDaniels got 5 points now this quarter.
No, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the 3-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Ezeli. Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. Brandon Rush, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
Thompson with it. Guarded now by Michael Beasley. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
And the Warriors with some changes. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Rush. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Shaun Livingston. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Ariza's checked in. Outside Curry. From deep. Good D by Harden.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Warriors lead by 9. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Rockets, Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Moniunas up there with Beasley. And it's Beverly in at the point guard. Feeds to Clark. Here's Curry. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Curry's got 36.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
To the middle. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Barnes.
Andre Iguodala.
That's tipped. Oh, and here comes Curry all alone. That's good. And now a 10-point Warrior lead. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
3 points.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
Clark dishes to Bogut. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Just 5 to shoot. They get the rebound. The pass to Bogut. For 3. Beasley with the rebound. Rockets trail by 7. And here's Harden for 3. Moniunas passes to Beverly. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
And the Warriors making a change here. Livingston's checked in. And a switch here also for Houston. Capella's checked in. Iguodala kicks to Bogut. Iguodala left side. Fires from 18. Again, Golden State.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question, I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
Yep, and they've needed every one of those boards. This game's still close.
Count it from 12. And the Warriors lead by 8.
They're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper. If the defense is going to give it to them, they'll take it all day.
And it's about getting open looks, and they've used that shot with great effect here tonight.
Yeah, and you know, Coach, as Coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
Bogut dishes to Iguodala. The three. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mona Eunice. Barnes, who's checked in for Golden State. Curry comes in for Sean Livingston. A minute 50 left in the fourth. That's good. 41 points for Steph Curry.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there? Because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
It's Harden with the drive. And that basket was going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Monty Eunice. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Curry. He kicks it to Bogut. From deep, Green. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got his third rebound on the night. Ariza. Kept alive by Houston. And it's Beverly missing.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Warriors.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, but they did a better job tonight. They made the most of the extra rebounds, too.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Stephen Curry. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And now we've got the intentional foul. That's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point game. On offense, here are the Rockets. Beasley kicks to Beverly. Launches a three. Green with the rebound. Outside Curry. Shoots the three. He connects.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.